Hi, this is Milou. I am recording this video today because of something I heard in the news about how often Trump talks to Putin. I was surprised to hear and read about it because I have always felt Putin was guiding Trump. This is the first time I have had validation that that is taking place. And what we are being told now is only the tip of the iceberg. From what I understand and heard in the news is that Trump and Putin, they are discussing how to govern the world. Trump must be really out of his mind. Now we have co-president Putin. From what I understand, and I heard it in the news, Putin is complaining to Trump about the deep state, the news media, and everything else he doesn't like about our democracy. And Trump is taking it all in, and I feel he started acting on some of them. But I feel Trump, after his meeting with Putin, when he gets clear guidance from Putin as to what to do, we're going to face some challenges ahead. And some in the Republican Party are very much open to anything and everything that Trump and Putin put together. In my last video, I remarked that we have some Republican senators were in Russia celebrating the 4th of July. These guys are going to start helping Trump, making an argument. We Americans should join Trump in changing our system of government. The first step is going to be to try to lift sanctions against Russia. Before, when I had visions on what's going on between Trump and Putin, I could not believe what I was getting. Sometimes I would really think that maybe it's because I am not a Trump fan. But after I heard this report and the news, how often Trump communicates with Putin, I have no more reason to doubt what I was seeing. Although there are going to be a lot coming out against Trump, and I've said on some of my videos that I am concerned about the Republican Party. After those senators spend time in Russia, and how often Trump communicates with Putin, that concern that I had is validated, because I feel if Trump survives through January, because what the onslaught that's coming, I don't see how that's going to happen. But if he hangs in there, it's because some in the GOP, including Nunes and his gangs, are trying to prop him up, encourage him, and go on TV and defend him. That's what worries me. In order for them to give him time to do so much damage between us and our European friends, it's going to be even more difficult to repair. Trump always trusted Russia more than he trusted our American government. And it all has to do with money. How powerful he would like the Trump family to be. How much money he would like his family to be among the richest people in the world. That's what I am getting. And to achieve that, he will do anything. And also, he's going to fight. If he survives till next year, I have great doubt. But the way I am getting the Republicans, the way they are behaving, the way they are maneuvering in the background, Democrats are going to have to stand up, and we Americans are going to have to let them know we are not afraid to take to the streets. Otherwise, we're going to find ourselves in a different country. America is already feeling like a different country. Well, it's going to be worse. And also, our economy is not going to remain the way it is. If all these things are taking place, absolutely not. I am hoping that around November, December, Trump, as I have been feeling, that he's going to feel that too much about his misdeeds have been revealed, and he will simply pack it in. I am hoping that's what happens, because some of his Republican friends are ready to prop him up, to cancel him, to stay in place. That's what I feel is being done in the background. They are holding meetings. The Republican members of Congress, they know exactly what's going on, what Trump has done, but I feel they are ready to do anything because they think that, well, today these people, it's not them, so they can oppress Hispanics, they can oppress blacks. Tomorrow it's going to be poor whites, and who knows after that who it's going to be. Because once you start down that road, it's going to be difficult to come back, and the corruption has taken root. It's going to be very tough. So I am hoping and praying that the feeling I have, that Trump is going to be overwhelmed because of many revelations of his misdeeds, cheating, stealing, and colluding with Russia, will force him to resign out of embarrassment. Someone asked me to do a reading about the young lady, Ms. Cortez, the new Congress person in New York City. I feel like saying she has a bright future ahead of her. I feel being a congresswoman is the first step for her. When she reaches her 40s, there's potential for a presidential run. At least she's going to be thinking about it. But I feel she's going to run for Senate at some point. But I don't feel it's now, probably 10 years or so. She will run for the Senate. I feel that she has a very bright future. I feel she's going to do well. It feels like to me she's a hard worker and is not afraid to let people know how she feels and how she sees things. She'll do a great job representing the people in her district. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time.